So apparently I'm going to address this about YouTube, and it's to do with the bots. There's a lot of complaints to do with the bots. A lot of people are mentioning it. It is getting out of hand. It is getting worse. Most live streams and videos are getting targeted by bots. And apparently, when I did the RE2 remake 2 last, apparently, I ended up with 4 bots. I'm not joking, I ended up with 4 bots. They were, oh wait, no, it wasn't the RE2 remake. Apparently it was, I think it was a normal chatting live stream, a normal chatting live stream where I think I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and 4 bots show up saying the exact same thing, which was a comment, basically to do with a V in it, apparently. It was like, it was supposed to be a link, but, I think it got stopped or something, or it might be just a comment bot, I don't know. Now, the thing is, I hate these types because they show up and I can't always get rid of them. It's horrible, because I always have to block them. I hate it. So, basically the thing is, I make a live stream or a video, whatever, they actually comment on it, apparently. Now, apparently YouTube's system actually is broken. Apparently the bots don't work. They're completely useless. Kind of like the comment, system, that's broken as well, because it gets disabled, apparently. So apparently it does get disabled, stupid reasons. It's like, you set it up, apparently after making a video, a couple of minutes later or such, your comments get disabled, and then you have that issue, and then you have to like mess with it to basically allow it to go back up again, and then you get that it sometimes does go down the second time, but usually sometimes it stays up for that third time, and it constantly stays like that. But again, I'm gonna basically go back to the comment problems. Yeah, so every time I see these bots show up with this vol comment thing, I hate it. I actually hate it when they comment in it, because it's allowing less to comment on videos and such, which is a huge problem. Because when they see it, most people leave, they don't comment or anything, they're sick of it, because of all that spamming from them. They use real names, which is annoying. Yeah, they use real names. I had to catch 4 of them in one of the live streams, apparently not long after the other. Most of them had weird names. I was sick, apparently, of it. Cause whenever I'm basically on StreamYard, I can get rid of the bots because it's trickier that way. Like if you're in a stream call, it's harder. But if you're like using like a normal streaming method, like say through YouTube or something like that, it's basically clearly horrible, in a way, because they get on your nerves and such. And they would basically stop it at nothing, yeah. So apparently, like I said before, with StreamYard, apparently if you're like the host, apparently you can't really apparently you can actually block them, but if you're a guest, you can't. You can't really get rid of them. You can't even pretty much do anything unless you're actually the host itself. And I always have to rely on mods to get rid of the bots in the chat, which they don't. So I'm just fed up at this point. It's at this point YouTube is getting screwed. So there'll be more problems on the way. I reckon some of the bots that follow channels, most of them are probably bots. Apparently somehow snuck into subscribing, it could be the reason why they don't say anything on videos and such, most of them, because they could be bots, and they somehow get past YouTube's system on subscribing to channels, and YouTube can't get past that, so they can't stop them. So it is hard, apparently, and because of that, it falls even more with it. So, because of that, less and less people actually show up for videos, because the videos get less recommended because of that, because I blame YouTube at the moment. At the moment, some of my videos have been having issues, like they haven't got that many followers and such, watching them and such, like hasn't had that much activity going on. So apparently that's also an issue, even though they don't actually comment also, which is another issue, because I like to see comments on my videos, because me seeing no comments actually thinks mostly, it's trolls not saying anything, and they just put a like on the video and such, which again, I either think it could be trolls or bots. I'm not too sure at the moment. So apparently I am sick. Now the other thing is I basically wouldn't be able to go anywhere else to upload content because, well, I apparently had been growing up with YouTube since my first channel, and my first channel didn't do as good. That was like way before, whatever, because I didn't post a lot of content back then. But basically, when it had the impact, like with copyright claims and all that shit, and it just changed and became worse with the comments, bots, and everything. Even Twitch was suffering with it, which I got sick of, because they kept showing up in Twitch, and sometimes my bot on Twitch would stop removing them because they somehow got around it. Now with Twitch, I had this apparently had the bot basically recognize that link and such, and then eventually he just stopped getting rid of them, so I had to remove them on my own because of that. So it's like he just didn't remove them because of that. So even though they like give out like threats or whatever, and I was actually thinking, okay, Nightbot, you're supposed to get rid of these type of bots. Like, what the hell is going on lately? It's like that. Now, apparently I don't have a bot on YouTube. I wish I did, but I actually wish you could use Nightbot on both sites. like YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which would have been better, because if you were able to use Nightbot on like YouTube and Twitch at exactly the same time, then it could get rid of those bots on YouTube, which are annoying, because it would mean having to like copy and paste that to Nightbot's policy thing, link thing, basically to do with like whenever someone posts that, whenever bots actually post that in the live streams and such, it would immediately get removed, because that's against well, what I basically don't like in my live streams and such. Now, I can't stand them because deep down they hardly have any subscribers whatsoever, and apparently it just looks like they're craving attention. So apparently sometimes I do get lucky. I don't see any bots sometimes, and apparently when they do show up, I get pissed a lot, and I'm like, oh great, another bot. So yeah, so this is that issue. So apparently the CEO is not gonna do anything about it. I wish he did sort it out, like sort the bot thing out. Otherwise, actually step down and let someone else take her place, and try to run YouTube better, and get rid of these bot issues and the comment problems, like with disabling and such, every couple of minutes after putting it back up. So there's just a lot going on. It could get worse. If Susan doesn't step down as CEO, it could get a lot worse, YouTube apparently. So all that content I did over the years, most of them don't really get that much attention. I wonder why, they don't get recommended that much. And it's because the system is broken. I just wish it did. Wish they did get recommended and such. So I just wish they did better. And just fix all their issues. Now, if things actually got fixed and such, and apparently, and the copyright claims and all sorts, or whatever, kind of like the old days, then YouTube actually would be better. It would have been more peaceful, no bots whatsoever, people able to comment a lot on videos and such. So apparently that's all I've got to say, and yeah.